the coffee, you fossil.
To twist the people's wrist. They're watching every move we make. We're all included on their list.
A live broadcast.
A live broadcast! How exciting!
Denny Schaffer. He's an idiot.
Honey! Guess who's back on the radio once again for another 3.5 hours of wacky, kooky fun? Yes, it would be the full show of the DSP in all its glory, whatever that means. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to Tuesday. Forecast today. It's going to have morning flurries. It was so weird seeing the snow flurries yesterday, wasn't it? It was weirding me out. Morning flurries and cloudy, breezy, late day sunshine. High 52. Tonight, clearing skies, cold temps, widespread frost and freezing likely. Low 30. And then Wednesday, humping around with some sunshine, warmer. A chance of evening showers and the high of 67. Thursday, supposed to be 80. Yes! We are sitting at 36 right now at the Cumulus Compound, this beautiful building at 3225 Arlington. And remember, to be an official member and get all the perks of the 530 Club, you need to text or call us during the 530 Club, which is now. The number's 419-240-1935. And let's say hello and good morning, Suzie.
Good morning, everybody.
Welcome back, a little lighter, I suppose. Hello, Paul.
Good morning.
Today, a lot of people say that they got a tax guy because today is tax day, like he's some kind of math wizard that can do things others can't. You know, the rules are the rules unless you're, or he or she is doing something sneaky.
I'm still waiting for your receipts. I wish you'd hurry up. I need some sleep. 'Cause I'm your tax guy, fighting all your little white lies. Now you complain you pay too much. Tax guy, 'cause you pay more than Elon Musk. Tax guy, helps you cheat.
Paul, do you have a tax guy, and is he prepared to file your taxes? Because today is the deadline.
Oh, yeah, we're all set. Taken care of.
You're all set. You're good to go. You're not one step ahead of the law. Hello, it's hi, it's the IRS. What about you, Suzie? Do you have a tax guy?
Yes, and I believe we are all set.
Yeah, we're all set, too. Sharon's brother is our tax guy. I love it. Today, most people will be wrapping up their taxes or whatever. Here is a little kid's take on taxes in general. Check this out.
Now, an ordinary kid on taxes.
My mom asked, what do you know about taxes? I said, like the state was the animal? She said, no. Taxes, where you work for money and the government then takes some. That sounds totally sus. Mom said, with taxes, if you clean your room for $5, you'll only get $3.50. Man, what could I buy with that? Half a fruit snack? Mom said the only way to get out all the taxes is to die or be a rich white guy. So, as of today, I identify as a rich white guy.
I love it.
Thank you.
This has been an ordinary kid on taxes.
Use any bathroom you want. There you go. A double 2 for Tuesday comedy right there. So, hey, Paul, welcome back to the show.
Thanks.
I would like to ask you, if it's too personal, how's your ass?
That ship sailed 2 weeks ago when you started doing the countdown. It's fine, thank you. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
My colon can take a beating. That's fine.
That is, I'm very happy for you that it went better than you suspected. All right, good. Well, hopefully they pushed everything out. Grab yesterday's podcast. I use this quite a lot during the show.
Push it real good.
Did they push it real good?
They did something.
Do you remember anything when it was going on?
No,
Not
just
really?
Okay, they knocked you
I
out.
was either not quite knocked out or I was dreaming, but I could kind of, but not enough.
Well, we heard from your doctor.
The gluteus maximus or the butt muscle doesn't fire as efficiently as it should.
Apparently, your gluteus maximus has some issues. But, well, we're glad to hear, and hopefully they didn't find polyps. Did they find polyps?
Yeah, did they find anything?
Do I do that now or later?
Let's do it later.
Okay.
I think there's a lot. We can stretch Paul's ass over the whole show.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is that what she's? I don't even know.
I don't know. We're just going to have some fun today on the radio. All right. Let's start out with an awesome good news miracle kind of story. You guys want a miracle good news kind of story? Because, we need these to keep us sane because of all the nonsense that's going on in the world. A Texas teenager went into cardiac arrest while rock climbing. So I'm assuming he's rock climbing, and there's stress in that. Put stress on his heart, and I'm assuming he just drops. They're not saying that he dropped from however far he was. It just said he went into cardiac arrest. The doctors pronounced him dead after CPR was performed on him for 2 hours. Probably because he was so young, and I don't know. Maybe he was, in and out of it. I don't know, but it's a stunning, stunning story. His name is Sam Burko. 5 minutes after the doctors left the room, Sam came back to life. Back to life. While his mother was talking over him and, praying over him, basically, over his body that she thought was dead. Here is Sammy's mother, Jennifer, talking about seeing her son come back after being pronounced dead.
They looked at us and they said, "I'm so sorry that he's gone." I started talking to him, just telling him how much I love him. I'm sorry that we didn't know how to save him. And suddenly, as I started praying, my husband said, "Oh my gosh, he's moving." Each and every one of them afterward came to us and said, "We've never seen anything like this before, ever. Never have we ever pronounced somebody and suddenly they came back, 5 minutes later."
Is this going to be like the big lead story everywhere today? Nope. Because my question would be, how often does a young teen, so I don't know how old he was, Texas teen, they're not saying, I didn't read the whole story because there was a lot of words. Does this happen? Suzie, how long does this happen a lot? Don't you think that? Had you heard about this story before now?
No.
Paul, have you heard about this story before?
No, not with that. I've heard of CPR and then maybe.
No, I mean this actual story.
Just
this story. Okay, my point being that this is an awesome story. It should be out there with the top 5 whatever's out there today. I wonder if it will be. Let's hope so. We do our little part. All I know is I love it when God shows off. He's like, no, he's not dead. Bam, there he is. He's back. Breathe life. Hey, live your life. Apparently, the kid is suffering from some short-term memory loss, and he's currently undergoing inpatient rehab to recover strength in his leg. So it sounds like he's going to be okay. And even if he's got some effects from it, he's alive. He is alive. Doctors for 2 hours never gave up on him.
Now that's impressive.
So you think God's sitting there looking at his watch going, okay, you guys want to stop? You can stop now. I'm going to bring him back. Just, okay, take a break. Go, fool around in a closet with a nurse. I got this. And I don't think God suggests that. Anyway, I love it. It's a good story. All right, here's another story. I'm not sure, and I posted this on the Twitter in case you want to go up there on our Twitter page. One of the 572 people. Wow, that's a big following. Anywho, this is a story that I believe Suzie is going to be covering during entertainment news, and that would be the anticipated, and I can't wait for it, Netflix, their new documentary. They released a trailer about Anna Nicole Smith.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here is an edit of the trailer.
Hi, it's me, Anna Nicole. I got married when I was 17 years old, and I thought to myself, I'm so lonely. If I have a baby, I'll never be lonely again.
Daniel was the reason why she wanted to get out of Texas. Everything that she did was for Daniel.
In Houston, in walks this gorgeous girl. She appeared to be very naive, but no one needed to give her any pointers on how to attract a man.
I want lots of money to make my dreams come true.
Then she met J. Howard Marshall, and he's a billionaire.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you. You're the light of my life.
What you see in the public eye is a bombshell, but behind the scenes, it's a different story.
I would just advise people just to follow their dreams. They can come true. I'm living proof.
So was her dream to die early? So are you going to watch it, Paul? Yay or nay?
At this point in time, no.
No, why? Well, if Lady T wants to. You
It's just it's an odd. I don't know.
but if Lady T wants to watch it, you're watching it. Right?
Maybe if we're in the same time and place.
So it's I'm not sure if I'm going to watch it or not. Probably not. Only because just watching the trailer, and you can see I watched the trailer. I gave it my 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes, whatever it was. It's just there's a sadness that comes over you when you're watching it. It's like, man, this woman was beautiful. I mean, she wasn't like Marilyn Monroe talented, but she was, a Marilyn Monroe wannabe. And we know it ends in tragedy.
I'm going to watch it. I'll be honest.
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching it. I'm all in. I'm watching all the Netflix documentaries. We're watching the Boston Marathon bombing. We just started that one. We're kind of watching the Malaysia Airlines flight that disappeared. We're on that. I'll watch any
Did they never
Netflix.
find that flight?
They never found like the black box or the fuselage or people, I think.
Do they know where it went down?
No, well, there's conflicting reports where it went down. That's the first problem because the pilot switched off the navigation, so they couldn't pinpoint where it was going. It did go off course.
What about the Boston bombing thing? That's a series? It's a series?
There's 3 episodes
is it like actors or is it a documentary with all the news?
It's a documentary with all the news. And it's really interesting how fast they figured out who the 2 brother bombers were.
Yeah.
They went to all this footage that people had on their phones and on businesses, and they pinpointed the 2 dudes walking through the car. It's pretty interesting. Sad, but interesting.
Okay, but Anna Nicole is going to get a spot on your TV guide viewing at home?
Yes, I'll watch.
Okay.
Well, I'll report back.
If you want to see the trailer to see if it's for you, people, all you have to do is go to our RQN Twitter page. There you go. All right, Suzie, did you find the video of this pizza delivery guy?
Yes, I messaged you or I emailed you.
All right, cool. I'll post this up on Twitter at some point today. Did you see the Philadelphia pizza delivery man who is being hailed a hero? He's delivering a pizza, Paul, okay? And all hell breaks loose. Cop cars crashing. The guy, they're chasing a guy, basically, and the guy gets out of his car and is running down the sidewalk, and the pizza delivery guy is kind of watching it, and all of a sudden he gets involved. The pizza delivery guy. His name is Tyler Morrell, which I got a feeling he's probably going to get a beat down by somebody at some point for doing this. I hope I'm wrong. The suspect, the criminal, is running right down the sidewalk and close to where he is, and he just does what we've all done as when we were kids. Out in the backyard or on the playground at school. Somebody running by you that you don't like. What do you do, Paul?
Give him a trip.
Yep. He tripped the dude while holding the pizza. Here he is talking about it.
I honestly feel like I did what anybody else would do. I stuck my leg out and caught a pretty nasty bruise on it, but it is what it is. I'll survive. We were high-fiving, honestly. We were celebrating together a little bit, but I felt good about it, and I think they were happy to have an extra hand or foot to help them out.
That's funny. That's kind of a cute story.
Nice.
Way to go, dude.
And he saved the pizza.
I believe he did, delivered and didn't get a tip. Those bastards. All right, the cancel culture is at it again. We haven't heard a lot of the cancel culture as of late, but they're back at it. An episode of the Australian kiddie show BLUEY. Apparently, there's this animated cartoon show called BLUEY, BLUEY. I also tweeted this too. I'm very busy today at the station. An episode of the Australian show is getting trashed because BLUEY, BLUEYS, parents are weighing themselves and realize they need to exercise more, and people are worried it may negatively affect children's body image and even lead to dangerous problems like eating disorders because of a cartoon basically for 3 and 4 year olds. Yeah, they're worried about it. Here's the opening scene.
Oh, man.
The dad's in the bathroom, and he gets on the scale to weigh.
Oh, man.
What
say, oh, man.
Kid looking.
I just need to do some exercise.
Tell me about it.
Why don't you
Ooh,
just
wait.
do some exercise?
Same old reason, Bluey. You kids and work.
Us? Why don't you do it now?
So he would exercise more, take care of himself. If it weren't for them damn kids. And then his wife, tell me about it. What, is she ripping him or is she saying, I need to too? We don't know. But here's what I know. This show needs to be stopped. It needs to be canceled. It needs to be canceled today. We can't have that. Parents actually trying to teach their kids about, exercise and taking care of your body. It should be done at school by the woke school systems. And so we need to cancel it.
Canceled.
Cancel that show.
So wait a minute, you're telling me the TV show, it's from Australia?
Yeah, but it's very popular here.
All right, so the TV show Bluey wants to...
Bluey
wants to...
needed the money.
Okay, wants to emphasize the importance of exercise.
Correct.
And they have a problem with it.
Yes, because they think it's going to make kids feel bad about themselves because their parents are fat and don't exercise. And then they blame the kids of why they don't have time to exercise and take care of themselves. That part I agree with. You don't say, how come you don't work out, Dad? Well, because of you. Basically is what he's saying. Because of you. You've got a schedule. I got to take you to soccer practice. I got to take you to your, piano lesson or, whatever. That part I get.
Yeah, don't blame them for the exercise. You blame them from the divorce. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. That's what you ought to do. Paul's back, everybody.
Yeah, he's back in full force. Pew, pew, pew.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's so good to have you back, Paul. All right. To my friends in radio that are on the AM dial, let me just say it's been a good run, but it's time to get on the FM dial. Ford Canada announced yesterday that it's joining the ranks of auto manufacturers that are removing AM radios from all vehicles. The announcement follows behind Ford in America, which announced it would be dropping AM radios from new models they produce, except for commercial vehicles. The move isn't being received well by many people all over the age of 70. I just threw that part in, including FCC commissioners and members of Congress. The We Are Broadcasters group is encouraging everyone to text AM to 52886, and that'll send a message to Congress that they want AM radios to stay in vehicles because they say when the aliens come get us or when we have some other catastrophic worldwide event, AM radio is going to be the way they're going to get all the information out, not FM. Don't ask me why. Maybe because AM carries farther? I don't know. So they're getting rid of the AM radio. So, Fred, it's a good thing you're on your FM repeater. That's all I'm saying. But AM radio, going by the wayside. Paul, when was the last time you listened to AM radio?
It's been many a year.
10 years.
Yeah, easy.
10. Susie, what about you?
Yeah, years and years and years.
But I don't think
I
that's
listen
taking
to
up a lot of room.
I listen to a little sports talk every day on the AM dial.
That's how the aliens get us, though, Paul.
They do.
You saw the movie Signs.
Yeah, didn't you see it, Paul? Maybe. You need to pay attention. So there you go. You've been warned, and hopefully it works out for you. Today is tax day. Are you a tax cheat? You got to file your taxes today. In a recent poll on morality, 52% said that cheating on your taxes is always immoral. Not if you get away with it.
Immoral?
I'm not sure that's on the top 10 of 10. I don't think Moses brought that down on the tablets. Thou shalt not. Although, shouldn't lie, though. And that's kind of lying. It's withholding information. Yeah, maybe they got me on a loophole. My question is did I get paid in cash? And if I did, then, this can just be me and you. So happy, more on tax day in just a minute. A couple of news quickies for you. A little warm up. An explosion at a farm in Texas left 18,000 cattle dead. Oh, that's sad. Asked to describe the scene, first responders said, delicious. President Biden chose Lady Gaga to head an arts committee. Did you guys hear about this? He originally asked Madonna, but she couldn't move her face fast enough to say yes.
Holy Toledo, what's happening to your face?
And finally, Clint Eastwood will direct his newest movie at the age of 93. Though it makes sense when you find out the title of the movie is Reverse Mortgage. Good one. All right. I might get into some more tax day fun facts, and maybe I won't. I don't know. All right. What tax I do with the birthdays, Susie? I'm looking for the birthdays, and I don't see them. What happened to them? That is so weird. Okay. This is where I segue into birthdays, and
maybe we have none.
No, we do. I just, for whatever reason, I went to, hold on. At least I didn't screw up with the audio. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Stand by. Open up the birthday file. There's only a couple of them. And here we go. If today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Miguel Cabrera is 40. Detroit Tigers MVP. You know why the Tigers suck? Because he signed a record-breaking 10-year deal worth almost $300 million, and he's the only one they can pay, and what a huge mistake. Anyway, happy birthday, Miggy. You're 40. Courtney Kardashian is 42. Melissa Joan Hart is, Courtney's 44. Melissa Joan Hart is 47. Conan O'Brien is 60. Eric McCormack, Will from Will and Grace, is 60. Comedian Jeff Dunham, 61. Jane Leavies. She was on Frasier. Leavies, whatever her name is. She's 62. Eric Roberts, Julia's brother, 67. Rick Moranis, one of the greatest comedic actors of all time. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids changed my life.
Oh.
He's 70. And James Woods, I like him. Good actor. He's 76. And we have 42 days until the summer disco party. Please support it. It's Friday, June 2nd. Buy a ticket or a table at veteransmatter.org/disco23. Don't move. Dope the Day is next on RQN.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're starting to speak another language, like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native.
All right, people, we're on the webcam mic now. And good morning to you.
Welcome, new listeners.
How do you know there's new listeners?
I don't.
Oh, you're just hoping?
I'm hoping.
All right. Hoping and praying and loving and blah, 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 blah. I wonder how many shares we have right now, because I asked if you're recommended, if you're listening, you should be sharing.
You can share if you want.
And the Sorcerer's Stone in concert. Friday, September 22nd.
It does.
It's on sale now. The new Toledo Toy Show is coming. Saturday, April 22nd at the Total Sports Complex in Rossford from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. General admission is only $5 and kids under 12 are free. Antique toys, diecast, racing collectibles, sci-fi, action figures, farm toys, comics, trucks, and more. Come see all the wonderful collectibles. Saturday, April 22nd at the Total Sports Complex in Rossford. Early bird entries at 7:30 a.m. More info on Facebook at the new Toledo Toy Show. Prescriptions require an online consultation with health.
All right. About 30 seconds.
What is that noise?
Subscription required.
Oh, is that feedback from
Yeah, feedback.
I'm already getting people with the pain texts. Holy crap.
Schaffer in the 530 Club on 93.5 WRQN.
If you care to get a gander at us, we are on Facebook Live. What's going on? I'm not hearing a rejoin. Oh, good. I'm not the only one who made a mistake today. Yay!
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Paul.
I didn't have no.
Rejoin me.
That's annoying. The birth. See, I forgot the birthday. There you go. So, Paul, you have to make a mistake today so we can be all threesies.
Gosh, it's like the downward
Oh,
spiral.
don't worry. It's no big deal. It's really no big deal. Me not having the birthdays up killed some time, although we're killing time right now. So let's just shut up and move on. Forecast today: morning flowers, flurries, cloudy, breezy, late day sunshine, possible 52. 36 now. Dope of the day, please, Susan.
It's time for Denny Schaffer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
So this is a Dope of the Day and a public service announcement, because we're going to help people with this, okay? If you're stealing something that requires assembly, it's probably a good idea to wait until you're away from the scene of the crime to stop and put it together. 28-year-old Florida man, Patrick Vandermeiden Miller, was arrested after shoplifting a $540 Razor electric scooter from Target. Surveillance footage shows the man going into the Target around noon, putting the scooter in a cart, just rolls it outside and didn't pay for it. An employee saw it happen, called the coppers. So the cops show up, and the dude is on the sidewalk of Target, just outside the store, putting the scooter together.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
He didn't have a car, so he apparently wanted to put the scooter together and then make his getaway.
Yeah.
They arrested the shoplifter they found on his person drug paraphernalia. That part really surprises me. Patrick Vandermeiden Miller, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We will give you a certificate that says, on this Tuesday, the 18th of April, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the dope of the day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
Finding great people to hire can be like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
All right, back to the webcam mics. Remember, if you're watching, please share. If you're not willing to share, turn us off.
Whoa.
Yeah. What would be the reason why you wouldn't share while you watch, Paul? What would your answer to that be?
Complete and utter embarrassment.
I think that's what it is.
Yes. We can play a song, be back at 5:58:24.
5:58:24. Okay, because I know how you like to play records.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Yes, it gives us a minute
To what? Soak it all in?
Yeah.
I'm not following what Dawn says. No, but I'm happy for her. I don't know what that is.
Oh, no.
They are happy tears for her, by the way. Anybody know what that means?
And a Nicole, maybe?
This was at 5:11.
No.
Oh.
I'll just go not following.
Oh, maybe she meant to text somebody else.
No, this is before the 5:30 club started.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Maybe
Her first text was no, but happy for her. I think you texted.
I'm thinking she means to be texting somebody else.
That is what I'm going to suggest. All right, there's Cindy. She wants us to have a wonderful day. You too, fam. There you go. Chester, who I met, ran into him. Where did I run into
Where do you
him?
meet Chester? Kroger?
Might have been.
At the prom?
No, it was out. No, it wasn't at the prom. It was somewhere else. I don't know. Paul, Napoleon Ned is glad that you're doing well.
Oh, great. Thumbs up, please. Unless you got
Thumbs up your butt.
Unless you got butt cheek emojis to send them.
So the white devil's going away.
Yep.
Are you sad?
That's very exciting. Why would it be sad? He's getting a new vehicle.
I know, because it's still your car. I mean, how many years?
Are you kidding me? I could not.
There's many memories in that car.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't get
See?
I don't get attached to the vehicles, man. It's like, see you later, smell you later. I got a nicer new vehicle. Are you that way, Paul, or are you going to boo-hoo?
I'm not going to boo-hoo, but I'm yelling. I'm.
All right, hold on. Stop right there. This might be a discussion for the air.
Sure is.
You know what I mean? This might be
That was yeah. I'm telling you, I don't know.
line 2's ringing, Susie. If you would you mind grabbing that for me real quick?
Hi, RQN.
You guys just saw on Facebook Live, Susie annoyed.
No. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, see, goodbye.
If it calls back, I'll grab it.
I'm not annoyed. I'm just like, I'm going to just focus me in the zone.
Alan the Stud has seen that Bluey episode because Alan's my age and he's got like a 4-year-old.
Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does.
There's an episode on Blue's Clues where they teach kids about transgender parents and non.
No, they don't.
I think they
Do they really?
It's 2023, Paul.
Yeah, Blue's Clues. Okay.
I got a clue for you. Did you say 58?
What?
Yeah, 5:50.
Yeah.
You got a minute 40. Minute 40. A minute 40.
What's he doing? All of a sudden, he just gets up and goes.
I think he doesn't have his breakfast.
He doesn't have his breakfast?
But I think he's scared to eat.
Some of our listeners watch Bluey.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you if you watch Bluey. Well, we're unhealthy here in Lucas County, so I'm okay if Bluey's got to kind of teach you to exercise and be healthy.
I've gotten 3 different texts regarding the Bluey show. That kind of wacky.
It is kind of wacky. I would not have expected that.
Bluey needed the money.
And I have all sorts of stuff. Where's my...
All right, let me check the Facebook to see how many shares there are. This will determine how long we stay on.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're going to do. By the way, I heard back from Anderson.
Yes.
Oh, there's only been 6 shares. There's 20 people watching. That means Facebook Live is not going to go very long today because there should be 20 shares.
Andrew,
Okay, you guys need to stop that.
Stop what?
This is what we're going to do. You have a better idea how to get the show out there? Then you need to tell me when we're not on Facebook Live. Any ideas?
We need to all go away for 2 weeks and then see how everyone feels. All right.
93.5 WRQN, Toledo's greatest hits. Let me click back over so the people can hear it on Facebook
Live from the feed. There you go. All right. So, Susie, why are you busting my nards? Seriously.
Busting?
Let's talk about it.
I'm busting your nards?
First off, morning flowers.
Sure
I keep wanting to say flowers, Paul. When you see flurries, do you want to say flowers? No?
Well, you're probably thinking that because they're advising you to bring in your tender annuals that you may have planted. If you planted some fruits and veggies, it may not be enough to throw a sheet over them tonight.
Morning flurries and cloudy, breezy, late day sunshine possible, 52, 36 now. So I'm always thinking of ways of, getting our show out there. And we need a viral moment, and we haven't had one since the billboard, and we know how well that had. Anywho, so we do Facebook Live, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home, which we're on right now, and you can see me, Susie, and Sexy Paul. And you get to hear us talk during the records and commercials and all of that. So it's kind of a, behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
You hear Susie getting irritated because somebody called.
I'm in the zone, man.
It's good
Auto
stuff.
zone.
Anyway, so I make a simple plea to the people every day when I put up Facebook Live. If you're watching, you should be sharing. Okay? And right now, out of the 23 people that are actually watching, there's only been 6 shares. So I'm trying to encourage people to share, and it's not working. So my suggestion is we cut off Facebook Live short, because why would I give them free entertainment if they're not willing to hit share while you're watching it? Susie's busting my nards saying, oh, man, why are we doing that? We're doing it because we want to incentivize getting us out there by, if you want it to stay on for an hour and 15 minutes like you normally do, you share. It's a simple request. And my question to the listeners is, why are you not willing to share? Are we embarrassing to you? Are we like some kind of, is like a secret porn stash that you don't want people to know about? Yeah. That's what I want to know. That's all, Susie. I'm trying to market.
because I can't wait for our big billboard campaign that they're going to be doing for us.
Is that right?
And television commercials, because remember they told us like a year ago they're going to do TV, and none of that has happened. So we have to take it into our own hands.
Maybe we just missed it. Maybe we're not watching the right channels.
Is it on the CW?
Is that a thing?
That's for country and western, I think.
Yes,
anyway,
that is.
Seriously. Share us, or I'm dumping it out early.
Okay.
Save
me my battery.
Early. Yeah, Paul's battery. Paul's got a big. Where's your breakfast at, by the way? Usually you have half of it gone by now.
No breakfast today. I have breakfast plans later, so.
Oh, yeah, but that's not for, we got 3 hours of this hot show, and then we got Jerry Max meeting, which you'll probably say, well, let's listen to a break. And you're not going to get out of here till 9:45. You're not going to eat anything.
Then I have to sell a car at 10, so I can't dilly enter a dally.
The car.
Wow.
It's the end of an era, people.
Yes.
The kidnap van is going away.
Yep.
More on that later, and more on Paul's butt.